coming up, we have the details on the new COVID-19 vaccine protocols. And later, the university gets recognized for going green.
It was a weekend full of upsets for women and men's basketball. I'll tell you more in sports.
Has spring arrived, or was this warm weekend just a fluke? I'll tell you more in weather.
All that and more coming up on this Monday morning edition of DITV News. Don't go anywhere. DITV News starts right now. Good morning and thank you for tuning in. I'm Ashley Wheel. As we near the 2-year mark of the COVID-19 global pandemic, more vaccines are being approved for more age groups. Children under 5 may soon receive COVID-19 vaccine eligibility. Pfizer requested vaccination approval for children under 5 earlier this month. The vaccine has not shown good results in young children, so the Food and Drug Administration is waiting for further data before making a decision. The meeting to discuss approval was postponed until April. Pfizer is currently working on a 3-dose series for children ages 6 months to 4 years. It is unclear when the vaccine will be approved. And starting this semester, there will be 2 new minors for students to choose from. Minoring in public policy as well as urban development are available to any student regardless of their major. Through these minors, students can understand how to develop solutions for sustainability, social justice, and housing issues, as well as learn how to adopt and implement policies to fix these issues on local, state, and federal levels. Students also have the option of just taking the classes without declaring any new minor. The School of Planning and Public Affairs Director Lucy Lorianne said, quote, "I want the community to know it is okay to explore and it's okay to try a field you may not be interested in, even without even declaring a minor," end quote. These 2 new minors are housed under the School of Planning and Public Affairs, and students can start declaring these minors right now if they want to. And the University of Iowa has been recognized by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency as one of the top 30 universities using sustainable energy. Iowa ranks 3rd for on-site power generation among universities and 26th nationally among members of the Green Power Partnership, an organization dedicated to encouraging voluntary use of green power, which Iowa has been a member of since 2007. The university uses a combination of renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and biomass energy. UI Director of Utilities Operations Ben Fish says, quote, "Recognition like this tells us we're on the right track, and it gives us confidence in the direction we're going," end quote. The university is currently on track to be zero coal energy by 2023. And well, the snow has mostly melted and the weather was so nice yesterday. Lauren, can you tell us if this trend is going to continue?
Well, Ashley, the warmer temperatures will be continuing at least for today. It's going to be a high of 52 today, but yesterday's sun is not sticking around. The temperature is going to drop as we head into the evening with a low of 32 degrees. And tomorrow it's going to cool off with a high of 35 and a potential winter storm in the morning. And we're looking at a live view of the Pentacrest this morning, and it's feeling like spring, but soon the clouds will start to gather in the sky. Later tonight, we're going to see some rain, and the snow will return in the next couple of days. Enjoy the sun while it lasts, but don't put your winter coats away yet, everyone. It's going to be a chilly walk to class tomorrow morning. And I heard it was a significant weekend for women's and men's basketball. Sarah, can you tell us more?
Yes, Lauren, that's right. The Iowa women's basketball team had a stunning upset win on the road, taking down number 5 Indiana 96-91. This was the Hawkeyes' first win in Assembly Hall since 2011. This victory also adds to Iowa's first road win over a top 5 opponent since 1992 against Maryland. The Hawkeyes were incredible, shooting 56.7% from the field, and all 5 starters putting up numbers in the double-digit range. Sophomore Caitlin Clark dominated on the court again, recording her 13th ranked season and 22nd career double-double with her 18 points and 12 assists. And senior Monica Sanaho was unstoppable in the paint with her 22nd points and 6 rebounds. The Hawks now have a quick turnaround to face Indiana again tomorrow at 7 p.m. And as they always say, it's hard to beat an opponent twice with such a quick turnaround. Iowa needs to focus on what went right to duplicate it and what went wrong to fix it. Having junior guard McKenna Warnock back on the court again was given the Hawkeyes a significant edge as she is a key leader defensively. The Hawks and Hoosiers are set for tip-off at 7 p.m. tonight in Carver. Be sure to tune back in to see if the Hawks can overcome the Hoosiers again. And the men's basketball team is set to face the Michigan State Spartans tomorrow after their huge road win against Ohio State on Saturday. Iowa lost their momentum after 78-84 loss to Michigan that ended their 3-game streak last Thursday. But a quick turnaround again, 75-62 win over Ohio State has got them back on track. On Saturday, sophomore Keegan Murray proved yet again why he's one of the best players on the court, dropping 24 points that helped the Hawks overcome a slow start and seal a win. Now the Hawks are looking at another tough matchup against the Spartans tonight. Currently, the Spartans are ranked 19th overall and 5th in the Big Ten, and the Hawks are right below the Spartans in the Big Ten rankings at number 7. If the Hawks want to add another dominant win over the resume this season, they need to carry that momentum from Saturday into tomorrow. The Hawkeyes have the edge on Michigan State, having won 4 out of their last 5 games, while Michigan State has only won 1 out of their last 5. Expect a hard-fought game from both of these teams at 6 p.m. and don't miss the retirement of Luka Garza's jersey during halftime. Patrick and Connor McCaffrey are another set of brothers on the men's basketball team, but get the opportunity to play at a high level being coached by their father. I spoke with Patrick and Connor about their family dynamic on the team. Connor and Patrick McCaffrey, 2 stars of the Iowa men's basketball team, have the amazing opportunity to play together and get coached by their own father as well. Head coach Fran McCaffrey plays a huge role in their lives on and off the court, which makes this family bond so strong.
It's pretty special. You know, I've been able to be around him my whole life. Nobody knows how I play my game better than my father does, so you know, having him in my corner always is a blessing.
These 2 brothers have truly been cherishing their time with their dad, as they both look up to him in many ways. For these 3, spending time together does not only happen during practices or games, but outside of the court as well.
We go on, obviously, family vacations together and stuff, and we'll hang out. But like whether it's going and watching my little brother play high school games, or going to visit my sister on the East Coast and going out to dinner together. From
all the moments that head coach Fran, Connor, and Patrick have, it will definitely be something that they will always remember and be able to look back at. Be sure to tune in to tomorrow's game against Michigan State at 6:01 p.m. at Carver Hawkeye Arena to see the bond this family has. Tune in on Wednesday for an update on women's basketball.
A recent study at the university in Budapest, Hungary, dogs can tell their owners apart from their voices. Just by their voice, the researchers played audio of dogs' owners and a stranger, then made them choose which audio belonged to their family member, and the dogs had an 82% success rate in choosing their owners. Since the study was based on sound alone, it is likely that dogs use similar voice recognitions to humans. Researchers suggested that this information may be beneficial for people with pets that may have separation anxiety, and that our dogs may even recognize us on the phone. Now, thank you for tuning in to DITV News. Be sure to head over to thedailyiowan.com for all your latest news between Monday and Friday. And be sure to tune back in Wednesday morning for another news and sports update. For DITV News, I'm Ashley Wheel. Have a great day.